Okay, here is the solution of example 4. Log 2x minus 1 plus log x minus 1 equal to 1. So first of all, when we see the plus, we can use the properties of logarithm C here. Turn the 2x minus 1 and x minus 1 become multiplication. So we multiply them together, become 2x squared minus 2x minus x plus 1 equal to 1. Combine the middle two together, so you will have minus 3x plus 1 equal to 1. Then the opposite of log, we can give the 10 at the basis for 1. So we will have 2x squared minus 3x plus 1 equal to 10. Then move the 10 to the left hand side. 2x squared minus 3x minus 9 equal to 0. Now we can solve this equation, and it's become 2x plus 3 times x minus 3. So answer will be x equal to negative 3 over 2 or x equal to 3. As we cannot have the negative number for the log, so the first one we need to reject it. If there's no problem, let's move to example 5. In example 5, we can see there's a negative sign here, so we will use another properties to help us to do it. So when we see negative sign subtraction, we will change it to division. So let's start here. Log base is 2 and then x over x squared minus 21 equal to negative 2. As we want to remove the log base of 2, so we take the 2 as the basis for the negative 2 on the right hand side. Okay, next 2 to the power of negative 2 equal to 1 over 4. And then on the left hand side, remain unchanged. Next step, we will multiply the denominator with the opposite sign numerator. So 4x on the left hand side and then x squared minus 21 on the right hand side. Then remove all the terms to the right hand side. Now we can solve this equation, quadratic equation. That will become x minus 7 times x plus 3 equal to 0. So x equal to 7 or x equal to negative 3. So check whether we need to reject the negative number, because this one cannot be negative, so we have to reject the negative 3. Let's look at the solution of quick practice 8.12. Part A and Part B are similar to the example I did before. So the A part is plus, so we will change it to multiplication for the part, and then the B we will do division. So let's see how we do it. Part A become log 3x minus 1 times x minus 2 equal to 4. And then we can expand the brackets, become 3x squared minus 3x minus x plus 1 equal to 4. As we want to remove the log, so we will move it to the right hand side, become base of 2 and then power of 4. And then left hand side 3x squared minus 4x plus 1. So this number equal to 16. So we can move it back to the left hand side, become 3x squared minus 4x minus 15 equal to 0. So solve the quadratic equation. So the answer will be 3x plus 5 times x minus 3. So x equal to negative 5 over 3 or x equal to 3. So we have to check, do we have to reject this answer? So here, if we put a negative number inside, this will become a negative. So we have to reject the negative answer. Okay, part B, this is a negative sign, so we will change the x and x squared plus 9 become a fraction, and then a log at the beginning equal to negative 1. Next, we move the log by moving it to the right hand side to become a base of 10 and then power of negative 1. Next, so 10 to the power of negative 1 is 1 over 10. Then now we can multiply the denominator to the opposite side of the numerator. 10x equal to x squared plus 9. Move all the number to the left hand side. X squared minus 10x plus 9 equal to 0. Solve quadratic equation. X minus 9 times x minus 1. So x equal to 9 or x equal to 1. Both answers are positive, and when we put it back into the original equation, that is fine. So we do not need to reject. Okay, the last example is a difficult question. So let's look at it together because we have times a plus and then minus. So we have to do times and then division. Okay, so log 3 place of 3 and then x times plus 2 times x minus 1 over x equal to log 3 and then 2. As both sides have the log base of 3, we can remove it together. So we can do the multiplication of the numerator now. So this is x squared plus 2x minus x minus 2 over x equal to 2. Then we can move the x to the opposite side. So 2x on the right hand side and then x squared plus x minus 2 equal to 2x, and then combine them together on the left hand side. X squared minus x minus 2 equal to 0. So simply solve the quadratic equation. This is x minus 2 times x plus 1. So x equal to 2 or x equal to negative 1. So once again, we have to check whether is it not okay for the negative number. So this is not valid for the last two, so we have to reject the negative 1.